Welcome. In this video, we will guide you through the steps to retrofit your new Gast 120R oilless compressor into the OF1202 JUN-AIR cabinet system. This video covers the removal of the OF1202 compressor as well as the installation of the Gast 120R. Before you begin, please read through the included instruction sheet. Safety is important. Please be sure to wear safety glasses and ensure that all power is disconnected from the unit. We will first perform the removal of the JUN-AIR OF1202 compressor. With the key provided with your JUN-AIR system, unlock and open both side panels. Remove the system cover and set it aside. Using 16 and 19 millimeter wrenches or an adjustable wrench, remove the braided steel hose and then the hose end fitting from the OF1202 compressor head. With a cross blade Phillips screwdriver, remove the compressor terminal block cover. Disconnect the power and capacitor leads from the power input side of the compressor terminal block using a small flat blade screwdriver. With a T25 Torx bit, remove the ground wire at the compressor. Using a pair of pliers, remove the power and capacitor strain reliefs. With a 13 millimeter socket, 2 extensions, and a ratchet, remove the 4 compressor foot mounting bolts. Remove the old compressor and set it aside. With a 19 millimeter wrench or socket, remove the old capacitor nut and lock washer. Remove the capacitor and pull the old capacitor lead wires out through the grommet in the system partition. We will now prep and install the new 120R compressor. Install the intake filter in the open port on the opposite side of the compressor motor leads. Hand tighten and add 1/4 to 1/2 turn with the 3/4 inch wrench. Wrap the new compressor lead wires under the unit and around over the top of the motor. Set the replacement unit in the cabinet where the old unit was, with the port side facing outward and the intake filter toward the cabinet partition. Cut and remove all system ground wire ties. Route the green ground wire around the front of the compressor and secure it to the ground screw location on the new unit with a 1/4 inch wrench before installing the 4 compressor mounting bolts. Tighten the 4 mounting bolts with a 13 millimeter socket. Secure the brown motor lead to the brown power lead in one existing wego connector. Perform the same steps with the blue motor lead and the blue power lead with the second wego connector. At this point, install the replacement capacitor at the mounting location and feed the capacitor wire through the grommet in the partition panel. Tighten the capacitor nut with a 19 millimeter socket or wrench. Using the 2 wego connectors supplied, connect 1 capacitor lead with 1 red motor lead. Using the second wego for connecting the remaining capacitor lead with the other red motor lead. The polarity does not matter. Install the adapter fitting to the open pressure port and tighten it with the 19 millimeter wrench or socket. Attach the braided steel hose fitting and the hose to the adapter fitting in the port and tighten. Using 3 additional wire ties, tie the motor and capacitor leads together so that no loose wires can get near the cooling fan. Reinstall the system top cover, orienting the flat sides toward the side panel doors. Close the side panels and lock them with the supplied key. Your system is now ready to return to service. Gast Manufacturing. We move the air that moves your world.